Hey everyone, it's One Dragon of One Dragon Reviews, and I'm back again for another figure review, obviously. This time we have the Power Rangers Lightning Collection SPD, B Squad, and A Squad Blue Ranger 2-pack. So, you see the packaging here. You can see the standard box art for Lightning Collection. So you have the art for the Blue Rangers, and then at the back you have a photo of the figures. So let's open this 2-pack up. So here they are outside the packaging. Let's check out the B Squad Blue Ranger first. I was a fan of Power Rangers SPD when it first came out. So personally, I really like the design of the suits. And Hasbro did a pretty good job with the paint apps and the sculpting here. They didn't miss on anything significant. So overall, I really like how the Blue Ranger looks, the B Squad Blue Ranger looks. So let's put him aside and look at the A Squad Ranger. So if you're a fan of Power Rangers, you might have noticed that his helmet looks a lot like the Power Rangers in Space helmets. The A Squad Rangers were exclusive to the Power Rangers franchise. So what they did was the suits, they kit bashed from multiple sources. So most recognizably, they used the helmets of the Power Rangers in Space. So convenient. So this very convenient because they already released Power Rangers in Space figures previously in this line. So they just retooled the helmets for this figure. But outside the body, the armor is new. So you can see here in the knee pads, there's an A. Also here in the shoulder pads. So I think he really looks nice. Hasbro really did a great job with this. The armor is screen accurate. Let's proceed with articulation. We already have the Red Ranger previously, so we already know what we're getting from the Blue Ranger in terms of articulation. So starting off with the head, he can barely look down. He can't look up, but his head can go side to side. You can't tilt his head. As for the arms, you have butterfly joints here. So he can do the T-pose. He can even go beyond the standard T-pose. So we have bicep swivel here. And then double jointed elbows. And then you have wrist hinge here. As for the body, you have a joint here, so you can move him side to side. He can bend forwards and then bend backwards. For the legs, his legs can go that far apart. Legs can go up. Can't go back because of the butt flaps, And then you have your upper thigh cut. Knees are double jointed. We have boot cut here. And then ankle pivot. So let's proceed with the B squad. I'm sorry, the A squad ranger. So for him, similarly, he can look down, but he can't look up. You can move his head side to side, and then you can't tilt his head. So he can also do the T-pose. So underneath the armor, he has the standard mold for the Power Rangers line, right? So he can also do the T-pose and beyond. Because the armor is made of soft plastic, moving him around doesn't. You don't have to worry about moving him around and breaking the armor, because it's it's soft. So you can do the T-pose, and then you have the bicep swivel here, and then the elbows are double jointed as well. Then you have the wrist hinge here. So for the body, you can't move him that much because of the armor. He can bend forwards this much, bend back this much, and then move him side to side just a little bit. But you can twist him, right? As for the legs, similarly, the legs can go up. And then you have your upper thigh cut here. The knees are double jointed. And then you have the boot cut also here. And then ankle pivot. So in terms of articulation, these figures are really great. Pretty much what you expect from the Lightning Collection line. So for the B Squad Ranger, he comes with an unmasked head. So you can see the likeness there. Hasbro did a pretty good job with the head sculpt. Next we have his Delta Morpher. And then his D-Knuckle. And then D-Rod. And when combined with the D-Knuckle, it turns into the D-Striker, Devil Striker, I'm sorry. He also comes with a gripping hand. This is for the Morpher. And then a karate chopping hand. And then a blast effect. As for the A Squad Ranger, he comes with his gun. So you can see the SPD logo there. A blast effect that you attach to the gun. And then a pair of punching hands, closed fist. So there you go for the accessories. I think the B Squad Ranger comes with a decent amount of accessories, while the A Squad doesn't come with a lot. Personally, I wish I wish they put an unmasked head for the A Squad Ranger there, but it is what it is. So let's compare these two with other figures. So here we have the SPD Rangers. So we have Red Ranger there, and then the Shadow Ranger, as well as the Omega Ranger. And we can see that the Shadow Ranger stands the tallest. Next we have Kamen Rider Odin from Kamen Rider Yuki. So the Kamen Rider line is particularly smaller than the Lightning Collection. Next we have Kamen Rider Yuki from Figure Arts as well. Next we have Todoroki from Figma, My Hero Academia. And then we have the Sentinel Fighting Armor Iron Man. So this guy is a lot bigger than the SPD Rangers. Next we have Cull Obsidian from Marvel Legends. Oh, this guy is huge. Anyway, oops. Next we have J. Jonah Jameson from Marvel Legends. So you can see he's a bit taller than the Rangers. Oh no, they're just the same. Next we have the Mandalorian from Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series. And then we have Thanos from Message Figure Arts. And this guy is also huge. So there you go. Overall, I really like this 2-pack. Hasbro did a pretty good job with the paint apps and the sculpting. Plus we get a decent amount of accessories. I wish they gave us more, but with what we have right now, they gave us the main weapons, which is fair. And then we get the standard articulation from the Lightning Collection line, which is superb for a $20 figure. So if you're a Power Rangers fan, this 2-pack is a must-have. It's a really great addition to your collection. If you're a fan of the main Rangers only, then maybe you can let the A Squad Ranger go. But for me, I will keep both. So if you found anything informative from this review, or if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And if you're still unsubscribed at this point, please hit the subscribe button as well. Again, this is One Dragon of One Dragon Reviews, and I'll see you later.